Hello Capricorn, how you doing? I hope you're really well. My name is Diane and we are going to do a love reading for June. I just got this deck so I'm just breaking it in, so bear with me with the crappy shuffling. But it is a timeless reading, you know, so whenever this happens to pop up in your feed is when you were meant to see it. You are very, very welcome here, Capricorn. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading. I appreciate it so much. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, you know, I would appreciate that so much as well. Let's just do one more. There we go. Okay. My hands are really cold as well, so that's kind of not helping. There we go. Right, let's... Oh, that really wanted to come out. Oh. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords here. Very nice. You might have some communication coming in, or someone's good. You have communication. You have the Page of Cups here. This is somebody new. You have the Death card here. This is someone you've been waiting for. Someone you've been in separation with. It's someone new though. You have the Page of Cups here. So they could be a Pisces, but Page of Cups tends to mean like a newer energy. It kind of looks like they're going to pop up a little out of nowhere. The Page of Cups is usually something that happens a little out of the blue. Might be kind of emotional. You know, I don't know, maybe if it's someone you've been waiting for, because it kind of looks like it is. But, you know, maybe you've just been single for a long time and you've been waiting for this person to come in. But if it's a specific person, like they might kind of message you or call you, or you might bump into them out of the blue or something. Excuse me. And you have the Death card here, so it could be a Scorpio, but there's going to be a message, or you're going to meet this person and it's going to lead to a whole new beginning. Like there's a message or a phone call coming in that's going to transform everything. And you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. This is someone you've been waiting for. For a lot of you, I think you've been in separation with this person. Let's get one more for that top row, please. Oh my god. Wow, the Ace of Wands just shot out. This is someone new. Like, you might know them, but you've not been in a relationship with this person yet. There's going to be a lot of passion here. There's definitely a new beginning. For a lot of you, I want to say this is coming after a separation. It's going to be very, very passionate, okay? Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. It's a new beginning. I'm not going to take it because it didn't really fall, but... Okay. You have the Ace of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Okay. Yeah. You could definitely be dealing with a Pisces, but it's like after a long period of waiting, they suddenly show up. And they're showing up with this Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. They're showing up to build something with you. Like they want to build something here. This is about confidence. There's been a delay here because one or both of you needed to learn your own self-worth. Could be dealing with a Virgo as well. Alright, so two came out. So clarifying the Death, you have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So there's an ending. With the Death card, there's an ending to some kind of karmic situation. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. You've been waiting for this message for a long time. Could be a Sagittarius coming in. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. For some of you, the reason for the delay has been that so that you or this person could look after your body or your appearance. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. All right. So you have the Four of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups. Someone's been in a third party. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Please, clarify the Ace of Wands, please. There's communication here that leads to a new beginning. I would expect this to take you a little by surprise. You're going to be in a commitment pretty soon. This could even be someone coming in to offer you marriage, but it could be a Taurus. Looks like you're going to be in a commitment pretty soon though. This conversation that's coming in is going to lead to commitment. What's this Three of Cups? Yeah. So there's been a third part. I think someone's been in another connection that they're leaving behind now. I think this has been the reason for the separation. I think this is why you've waited so long. Either you or them have been in a third party. I'm also kind of seeing it here with this Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Someone's been in a third party, but there's some kind of breakthrough. Like they've had, I don't think they've wanted to be in this third party. I'm just looking at the guy's face on this card and it just looks like things have been happening around them and they've just sort of been letting it happen until now. Now they're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Not doing this anymore. Someone was carrying a very heavy burden. This third party was a very heavy burden, but I think they didn't know how to get out of it. Clarify this, yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody was in a third party. That they are leaving. Yeah. Intense reading, Capricorn. They're showing up here as this Nine of Cups. They were very much in this Nine of Cups energy, which is, you know, I feel like they were a bit kind of head in the clouds. Like they just couldn't, bit of a daydreamer in this respect. Like it was like they just preferred to sort of have their head in the clouds and not do anything rather than take action. Because I think coming towards you, they would have had to leave this person behind. So, you know, I think it was like they were just almost stuck by inaction. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what to do, so I'm not going to do anything. But there's an ending coming to that inaction as well. But I think it's either one or both of you needed to learn self-confidence here. It could be both of you. This person's, yeah. They're very, very anxious because it's going to end in a divorce. Like there's a divorce or it's some kind of legal, like they're legally tied to the person in some way, or, you know, or it's official in some way. Like they could be engaged to them or they could live together and it's like a really long-term commitment. You know, like they would have to separate the house or whatever. So get ready for that. There's a communication that's going to catch you off guard. I don't know what they're going to say. I mean, they're either going to come in and say like, look, I don't want to be with this person anymore. I want to be with you. You know, or they're going to come in and say like, I've left the person. What would this person like to say to Capricorn? No, I don't really like the way they came out. Hold on a second. Let me just reshuffle. What would this person like to say to Capricorn? New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. There is communication coming. Okay. To tell you that they've left this their third party, or they're going to leave it. I really don't think it was a very fun connection that they've been in, because I kept seeing the 5 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords here is, it's always a karmic lesson, right? It's like, okay, so I've learned what I needed to learn from this situation. There's nothing else for me to learn. It's time for me to go, you know? And the 5 of Swords, you know, it's like emotional manipulation, narcissist, like pouring time and love and money into something and it never gets any better, you know. There's communication coming in here that's going to lead to a new beginning, and they're very excited about it. They're kind of seeing this as an adventure. What would this person like to say to Capricorn? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So they've made a choice here, because they're not there's no joy where they are. You know, this person's kind of stayed out of a sense of obligation. But now you've changed the way that this person is thinking. You know, they're like, no, I'm not going to stay in this miserable connection where I'm being taken advantage of just because of obligation. I deserve to be happy, you know. And I'm going to make steps. I'm changing my life, basically. I'm coming towards Capricorn. What else would this person like to say to Capricorn? Straight on the floor. Hold on a second. Okay, you have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So this could be, this 4 of Swords here could also be about you, Capricorn. Like, you've been in, you know, you take this as it resonates. It could be both of you. I think it's them too. I think you're kind of mirroring each other here, but could be you too. Like, you've been kind of recovering from, maybe someone put you in a third party. And you've been kind of suspicious recently, so it's taken you some time to kind of recover from that. But if that's not you, basically it's this person has been in, I mean, they've been in a bad relationship anyway. I'm just wondering if it applies to both of you, you know. What else would this person like to say to Capricorn? They have a lot to say, okay, but I'm not taking all of those. What else would this person like to say? Look at this. You're messing up my cards, Capricorn's person. What else would this person like to say to Capricorn? Power. You gave this person power. You gave this person their power back. Like, you make this person feel powerful. Because I feel like they were stuck in this connection and they just stayed out of obligation, but they didn't feel strong enough to leave, because maybe there was some, like, a lack of self-confidence with this person. Like, oh, I don't want to leave because what if I, you know, like, what if I can't get anyone else or something? And then you came along and they were like, hold on a minute. Someone like Capricorn loves me. Like, I'm out here. You have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So, yeah. Like, they've been very worried about, like, leaving this person, because I think they wanted to leave anyway. And then just you appearing in their life has kind of made them be like, right, just screw this, I'm going to do this. Because you've made them feel powerful. Embrace. Oh, through each other you find the missing pieces. So this person feels like you're their missing piece. You know, they feel like you complete them. They're really serious. This is someone who's very into commitment. Okay, they're going to come in really wanting a commitment with you. Okay. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So they've been very worried about this choice that they've had to make. It's been a very heavy burden for them, like choosing to walk away from this connection that they've been in. They feel like leaving their person would be wrong, right? But there's no love in this situation. Like, they're not in love with this person, and I think they get treated quite badly by them, like with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is never good. It's never good energy, really, except for the fact that you're leaving it behind, you know? So it's been a very heavy burden for them to make this decision. And let's just get... Oh God, the cards are flying out. Yeah, I was expecting this to come out. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. They're in love with you. Oh, Capricorn, what a sweet reading, and very, very clear. Okay, so, you know, expect communication from this person, and they're either going to come in and tell you like, hey, I've left this person, or they're going to come in and tell you like, I'm thinking about leaving them. I don't know. Basically, this person's in love with you and they're going to leave this other person for them. But I really don't think you need to feel guilty about this, because I assure you they were not happy where they were, and it was a very like controlling energy, I would say, with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Like, it's not where they're supposed to be. So, you know, yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. I hope this was a useful reading. Many, many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate that a lot. Many blessings, love and light.